Story time. I got a story to tell y'all guys. So about December 5th, 2022, I had to get surgery for my meniscus and my ACL torn. Yeah. For most of you don't know, I'm a soccer player. At the time when that happened, during Christmas, I ended up breaking up with my ex. That happened, boom, depression hit, and I had to go through rehab. 6 months through rehab, through that, I was praying. I was like, yo, God, if you're real, I need help. I don't know if you're up there, but show yourself. 6 months of recovery, like stubborn I am, I went back playing. It was this Sunday, I had a game in DC, and I ended up getting to a red light. I was on the left lane turning left. Like most of you don't know, in DC, there's no left lane. For some reason, this left lane turned green, and that lights end up waiting for me. Usually it doesn't wait. I know that light for a reason. A thought came in my head, was like, the light's gonna wait for you. I was fifth behind the car on the left lane. First car goes, second car goes, third car goes. As I'm going, the light turns yellow. We're not slowing down. Go through. As we're going, I was like 4 lights away from the field I was playing at. The cars are making right and left turn, and as I'm going through each light, the lights are turning yellow. I'm going through them. I get to the field. I had to make a U-turn so I can park on the side of the field because the field was the school was on my left side. The last light ended up staying green, and I make a U-turn on it. As I make a U-turn, I'm coming back, the light turns yellow. And that's when I ponder on that thing. I was like, wow, that was actually crazy. As I park and I'm walking to the field, a thought came in my head, was like, you're going to win this game. Didn't think of anything at the time. The game started, warming up. Before the game started, we're warming up, blah, 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 blah. The coach comes out with the starting lineup because the Sunday league, that's when the lineup comes out. Boom, I end up not being on the starting lineup. Pride took the best of me. I'm like, how am I not starting? I'm the best in the team. Wow, with a messed up leg. And boom, I got a control of it. I sat on the bench. And the game is playing. One of my team out of the blue is like, winning this game. And that's where it solidified that voice. And I'm like, we might have this game in the pocket. 15 minutes in the game, my teammate comes out. Boom, 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 boom. 1-0 halftime, we're losing. We go back, talk it out, we get back in there. The funny part about the tying goal is 2 of the shorter people on my team scored a goal, and I felicitated. I pass the ball down the line, this guy crosses it in, boom, header, golazo, 1-1. Boom, 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 we get to the last minute of the game. Me and the guy that scored were knocking the ball back and forth. I get on a breakaway, 1-on-1 with the last defender. I cut the ball on my right, megged him. Ball through his leg, 1-on-1 with the keeper. For some reason, I like to be fancy and cut it down to the right and score an open goal. A thought came in my head right there, just shoot it in the left corner. I shoot to the keeper blocks it. I sat there and stood in awe that I won the game. My teammate that scored the last goal came and shoot it in the open goal, golazo. The team is celebrating towards the goal. I'm celebrating towards the halfway line. In awe. Not even in awe. I was freaking out because like, what just happened? It actually happened. And boom, we end up grabbing our stuff. One of my teammates asked me, why did you go that way? And I was like, I was freaking out because like, what just happened? I was expecting it to happen. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't even know what I mean right now because that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. It's freaking me out right now. Boom, I leave there for 3 weeks straight. Every light I encounter was a green light. I did not encounter a red light for a good minute. It was freakish. Boom, it gets towards the end of this encounter. I was driving from DC to Laurel so I can go to Baltimore because I was talking to this girl at the time. Yeah, it was bad. I was a bad kid. And as I'm driving towards Laurel, I end up encountering a cop. Alright, so this is what happened. I'm driving in my head, you're driving in your head, you're somewhere else, because I was thinking about my problems at home at the time. There's a guy on my left lane speeding. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna speed with them. Boom, I start getting ahead of him. We get to this creepy little place. A cop just come out of a sneaky place and he start chasing us. These sneaky people, man. He started chasing us. I get a little bit ahead of the guy, turn off my light, and a thought in my head like, make this right. I didn't see the right for a good second. That's when I saw it, and boom, I made that right. When I made it right, I ended up on the road. So many cars there. As I'm driving in that road, I'm not nervous. I'm running away from a police officer right now. My teeth are crunching, so like, I'm not good right now. I try to play some gospel music. For a good minute, it was not helping. But pay attention, I was playing gospel music. Boom, I get all the way around so I can get back to the road where I was going at. When I get on the highway 95, there's this on the exit 41A. As I'm exiting, there's two lights there. The first light stopped me. That was the first light I encountered. Boom. A voice came. It's like, you've asked myself to show myself to you. Here have I been doing that. You have not been acknowledging me. I ponder on that for a second. What do you mean? Is that really you? He's like, yeah. And then a second voice came in. For some reason, I could tell that I was able to tell you this thing. That voice came in was like, don't be naive. Now, the reason why I could tell the difference, that voice came in my brother's voice. Backstory on it. Couple of years before that, my brother tore his ACL. I was sitting in his campus and we were talking about life. I was preaching. I didn't believe in God like that. Like, I wasn't good with him like that. But because I'm growing in a Christian home, that's all I knew. My brother was like, yeah, I'm going through it right now. And I'm like, yo, just pray on God. He can get you out of anywhere. This is why I remember the voice. My brother was like, don't be naive. I have that and my leg hurt right now. I don't know what to do. And that's where I was like, just stick through the mud. He got you. Now back to the story. Now, as that voice came back and be don't be naive, you can tell your friends that they won't believe you. The light turned green. I go up, start going. I reached the second light, and that light didn't give me no warning. Red light like this. Stopped the car, and the voice came in like a little bit agitated, but with loving though. It was like, damn it, Everest, it's me. And it said, damn it. It was like, man, Everest, it's me. And on the radio, there was a song playing. You just did a bad thing, but this man's blood got you covered. And as that voice came in, I was in awe, not even pondering. I literally fell in love. I was laughing, crying. All the emotion you can feel from love at that moment, I felt it. Boom, it lasted me 3 days. Fell into my own fallacy. Depression hit again. And I was walking right here on a train station by my house. And I was trying to find him again, praying, all that stuff. A sermon came up on my YouTube page. It was a random pastor. I'm going to post the link below. And the pastor was talking about if you pray for God for like riches and stuff, like to be somebody, the first gift he give you is himself. His presence. That moment I pondered and everything started clicking. It was him at the light. Yeah. It was him right there saying all those things. Yeah. But yeah, I felt it. But what happened? And I was like, on that moment, on that day, I was like, I'm gonna take this life serious. I gotta know what he's about. And as I tell you, it's been a struggle. No, for real. I wanted to record this video when I was feeling better, but at the moment, I'm going through it. Like, y'all can see the time. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. And this video is 9 minutes long. Oh, my days. Yeah. If you got through this, I hope you can stick with me and realize this man is real. And what he's taught me, and I'm hoping to share with you guys to help us. Not just me. I'm really here to help people. And remember, I'm not here to prove you God is real or not. That's for you to figure that out. I'm here to help you through the mud with them. And remember, I'm just a crazy person talking on here. And if what I said resonate with you, stick with me. And if it don't, maybe the next video. And remember, he didn't sell to everybody. But yeah, that's all. Peace.